Alright, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who may be watching the VOD. Back continuing the Abiotic Factor grind. Unfortunately today I was thinking of potentially playing a brand new goon drop. But unfortunately, it seems the goon game is illegal. And don't want to get banned today. I might play it either way, but there is no Twitch category, which tells me that currently not supported by Twitch. So continuing where we left off yesterday, we're good. We still have no syringe. I don't want to waste the wheat. Hey Tangerine. Why I keep getting Nintendo ads, I don't know. Bro, my goon game's illegal. There's a new goon game. It actually looks mega edgy. And it looks like it's not allowed on Twitch. There's no category for it. First time I've seen it where there's no category. Actually insane. I can't believe they did this to me. That my goon game is banned. I might just do it just chatting and I might risk getting perma, but fuck it.
Clearance insufficient.
We might risk it. What do we need here again? A power cell. Oh, yeah. To get the power cell, I need to get the hacks. To get the hacks, I need to kill the robots. I stopped playing the Goon Candy Crush. Oh yeah. I don't know if you had an ad, if you heard what I said, but there was a new Goon game that dropped today that's supposed to be like mega edgy, and it's fucking banned. There's no category for it. It's the first time I've ever seen it where there's no category or anything. So Twitch legit said no to the Goon. Actually insane. I can't believe they did that to me. I might get permit, but I'm willing to risk it. I'll become a YouTube streamer if I need to. And then I'll get banned on YouTube. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah, I'm willing to risk it for the content, especially because it looks like it's a edgy game. So I'm willing to do it for the goon. Please don't do this. This is one of the harder enemies in the game. I don't have good gear. Just halfway done. No! Fucking guy. Easy, let's go. So we should be able to get our hacker now. So we can become a hacksaw right now. Oh shit. I gotta leave my traps. Unless I drop this. Hold up. Did my platform cart get more slots? I think it did. What the heck? I mean, I might as well loot at this point. Yeah, my cart got more slots. That's sick. Let's go. So we're gonna need the power cell to open that up. We obviously need the hacks our way there. We're good on. I guess we can drop some of this. So we should be good. Do I need to go to the washroom? No. We do not need to poo-poo. You know what, fuck it. We're feeling good right now. We're gonna go into the... We're going into the nether and see if I can get another heart. I need to kill an Exor. I don't know what the respawn is for the Exors. If you have to wait for the reset, but we got the CPU, which is all we really needed, so now we can craft the hacking device. And we gotta go back to that area. I don't know if this reset. I don't think it did. Oh, it did. Let's go. So I need a heart from this guy. Oh, what the fuck? Get fucked, loser. Oh, let's go. We can get the upgrade now. Let's go. There might be another guy. I'm gonna go see if I can get both. Drink some soup. Okay, so I gotta craft syringes just to give myself heals, because that'll save me in fights. Right now I don't have a heal. Basically. Absolutely smoked. Let's go. Oh, double heart. Is there another one over there? We got 10 wheat. Let's go. Huge. I know there was only 2, so... Yeah, it looks like only 2 spawn at a time. At least in this zone. I know there's gonna be other end verses. Okay, so Clutch, so we got the third robot. We should be able to build the hacking device. I got my anvers. The only thing I think that screws me is I need bioscraps, which I'm leaving for the upgrade as well. So I know I can get one upgrade, I think, but I think I need multiple hearts. Not afraid of robots, to be honest. Yo, bud. Chill. Gotta go back to base, and then let's get our stuff. So we're pretty much stuck until we get class 1 clearance, so hopefully we are there. Good thing is we have 3 soups also, pretty much cooked. I need to water. Okay, I gotta water that. Actually, I gotta drop my shit off first. Okay, so we got 21 and I gotta drop the heart. Make sure I don't... I think we got 3 total now. Oh, we got 4, right? Oh no, 3. So we got super tomatoes. CPU, obviously we got a scrap. I gotta bring my traps back. We don't need them for now, I'm gonna put them around the base.
Ah.
Let's drop some traps, we gotta sleep. Not even that much water, but I think we have to go the annoying way for water for the time being. So we'll get the CPU terminal and then we gotta start hacking zone 1s. I've destroyed the robots, so for now they shouldn't respawn. Oh wait, this has water in it. What? Just gonna go to sleep first. We'll leave the water for now. I guess it's fine. So we got goulash. Okay, we're done. I'm just gonna consume this and take the goulash. So that'll give me that. Slows hunger for a time. Okay. Biggest thing I need right now is I need duct tape more than anything right now. Okay. So let's just double check what I need. So bench upgrades, I need 2 hearts and an energy brick, which we can obviously craft. And I also should be able to get both of these actually. So let me get a item transponder. So 2 hearts and an energy brick. And then let me confirm, where's that other stuff? So I got the controller and the LCD screen. I need the infrared emitter, yeah. So I need to craft this. Okay. Power supply, circuit board. Case fan, Textra. Power supply. Circuit board. Got hearts. So this should be the item. Yeah, so we got the item transponder, so it automatically accesses stuff. So basically I don't have to like carry everything. So, we also can do nice. Allows the bench to passively heal nearby players. The more formidable plants nearby, the faster the healing. Up to 6 plants. Okay. So all our, I guess, bench level 2. So now obviously the next thing is I gotta get refined carbon, reinforced wooden plank. I need more hearts, so this is, I need 7 hearts. And then I need military electronics. Okay, so this is obviously like next zone. So we have 1 heart, we need 6 more. Now we should be able to craft this, right? Craft. Root beer float. Increase that. Okay, so I have all this, but what do where's the recipe? Boom, boom. Registry. She's the one up top that I gotta talk to, right? With the, how do I get the inverse 2A temporal tethering soup recipes? Oh, so there's, you can use the heart as part of I should go for super tomato soup. So salt plus tomato. I have that. So I also need to craft. Let me do this. Also, we'll need to craft. Syringes. I need to have that. That's halfway. Right. So where is the hacksaw machine that I need? Keypad hacker, there it is. Should be able to hack clearance one. Yeah. Okay. So let me just take care of the water. The water stitch. I'm gonna craft a super tomato. Take care of the food situation a little bit. I don't have a potato. I also could do this, which would be interesting. Kind of sucks that I got rid of some food. Some got sold. I only have one sold, so I can only do one. Super tomato soup. Don't need to worry about that.
Consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
I'm just gonna boil another set of water just to have. Basically need that for the plants at this point. Why am I so heavy all of a sudden? I guess this shit's gonna disappear. Okay. Where's my hacksaw device? So I guess we would have to go to level 3 with her, but I'm gonna hit the offices and try to hacks everything. Clean water. I got you, fan. This guy does creep me out. The fact that he just runs around like that's pretty crazy. nighttime. Build up the water a little bit. We got our super tomato soup. That looks like it's cooked, so...
I was pumping iron the other day.
We got 2 goulashes, we got our super tomato soup. Just gotta handle the water situation, get another full pot. Ideally I can find another pot as well. Still gotta get 2 more pots. I feel like I need 20 pots on me, to be honest. I don't know if anything spawned at the base. I think we're good on our side right here. Probably should kill the robot again if I can. Oh yeah, he's attacking my shit. Get the fuck out of here. We do need bio scraps. I'm wondering if I could break down my meat into bio scraps.
Feel free to
If
lay
I
down.
can, then
I won't tell the boss.
that'll give me quite a bit that I can at least craft. I'm actually gonna test that out. So we'll get a full pot right there. I do like the benches looking cooler. Can I break meat down? That's the question. Oh yeah, you can. So I'm gonna scrap all the meat that I have, all the shitty meat, and just take the bio scraps, and then I should be able to craft syringes because I think I need bio scrap for that. So ideally I can scrap all this. That's 8, yeah, 12. Oh, I can scrap everything. Let's go. Okay, we'll take the bio scrap.
Maybe we could sneak a little nap in the break room.
Go to the washroom. So we still have 5 water coolers. We do have a water source at the fountain, I guess. Maybe I keep some. You never know. Nice, 38. That's actually huge. Okay, So
Attention, this sector is under
big.
serious measures.
Nice.
Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Okay, so we'll leave. Where are my other meds? Sucks I got a robe, but technically I got the carts, so the carts are basically free storage. Okay. So we've created a hacking device, which is good. So we should be able to hack now. Let me just rest, and then I'll probably just drink some soup, and then we're good. Good on everything. The only thing that's really lacking, I'd say, is I don't have the duct tape material just for repairs. Robot's back, so I gotta be cognizant of that. Okay. So we should be able to hacks now. So now we gotta start trying different sections. I think we can hacks this now.
Clearance insufficient.
Oh, master hacker. There's a vent. I mean, I see all this 9mm, but where are the guns? Give me the goons. We got the clearance for that. The problem is just going to be memorizing where I have and haven't gone. Where's my nets at? Wait. You can craft duct tape? What? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't know that. That goes upstairs. I'm wondering. This is, I think, access to. Yeah, I can't go from that side. That's the door. We went there. We're gonna have to probably go on the other side of manufacturing. Let's see what's up. Hey yo. What the heck?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Although it remains essentially hostile, these peccary can be taught to respond to basic command, as Dr. Manbanco has demonstrated so performatively, as its biosystems work much more swiftly here. It learns extremely rapidly. Many on the executive committee will want a weapon, I'm sure. Their imagination reaches no further. But if we can just breed the aggression out, the peccary would make an extraordinary work beast. Our world has enough toys of war.
Okay, we got a duct tape, I got a... Okay. Hidden desk appears, secret. I definitely don't need that sign, but it's fine. So that's done. I swear there was another... The problem is going to be remembering. There was a couple like access denied areas. So I guess bioscrap's not even a problem, to be honest. I think I'm good here. I'm just trying to remember if there was anything that I potentially missed. Can open from this side. That's another room. So I guess we gotta go all the way to manufacturing, and then I see there's a platform stairway up top. Class 2, okay, this is the one I was thinking of. So that's closed for now. I think we got everything here. I do want to go through manufacturing. I guess we just take the elevator and see it for now. This should get me to the doctor up here. I hear a monster. Sounds like there's something pretty big behind there. I can hear it stomping. We gotta check these offices again. Oh, I didn't even smash all this. What the fuck? I think this just respawned. There's no way. Yeah, I've been here. This all is respawn. There's no shot I didn't loot this. I don't think I was in here, actually. It seems the Goon game was not... It's actually, right now, it's considered illegal. There's no Twitch category, which means that it's not a supported game, so I'm actually very disappointed. I might risk a perma and stream it. I did see... One person streamed it. They put it under just chatting, so I don't know if they got banned or... But someone actually did stream a little bit. It's the first time I've seen that, so either it's like super edgy, or Twitch is just coming down on the goon, sadly. I hope it's really just a case of it just came out and then it's gonna take a couple days. Cause that would not be cool if the goon is banned. I don't need this. Hey, give me that #1 spot. Thanks. Appreciate the bits. So I got the third robot. We're making progress. Right now, I did my hack. I haven't looted this exact room, so I just gotta grab all this stuff. And then I'm assuming we're gonna obviously progress forward. I made the hacker, yes, and I've used it once already. But right now we're just going and looting the offices before I do the silo 3. So I assume silo 3 gets me the power cell, and the power cell is obviously opens up the other area. I think I can drop this, to be honest, right now. Smash some stuff. I love how you actually get blunt melee damage just for like smashing stuff. Oh, my favorite. I didn't even pay attention. Give me the water. Okay. Maybe in a bit of a pickle here. But okay, so we'll get it. Hope everything's good otherwise. How's the core keeper grind? I don't know if you're still playing, but let me know how that game's going. Definitely a fave for me. I just got the first sector. This side my Scarlet ingots yesterday. Okay, so you got to the jungle. So you've beaten Gorm, the Abomination, and have you got to Mulgas? I'd say don't go to the Scarlet sector unless you've done those 3, but it sounds like you have. So you're making progress, which is good. Yeah, you got them all. Okay, nice. And remember to use the idols because you can farm every boss multiple times. Mulgaz drops. I think it's Mulgaz. Farm Mulgaz. He drops one of the best items in the game. It's called a rune. It's a rune something. 8% chance that he drops it, but farm that fight like crazy because that's basically the best movement teleport. It helps you move like 4 spaces. So when you're exploring, it'll be like mega clutch. Hey Scrawny, how's it going? Pretty good yourself? Checking out Abiotic Factor, so trying not to let my hoarding addiction. How you been, man? Hope everything is good. Okay, we need a desk. I need a desk like somehow. Pretty good. Loving the Christmas time. Oh, it's the best time of the year. I mean, once you hear Mariah Carey music on the radio all the time, you know what time it is. I'm so hyped to see how you react to what's in the silo. Okay. It sounds like it's something big, so I'm assuming it's like a big monster or boss, like a mini boss. I can hear the stomping, so I really need like okay. Cope and you shall receive. Yeah. I mean, it's you're right. I feel like it's tough to buy for a lot of people. And for some people, I've always just defaulted to like, here's a gift card or cash, and you figure it out. I feel like that's a safe way for some people. Although I know some people would rather you get them. I love Christmas, but they done put finals on Christmas. Oh, you gotta study on Christmas. Damn. Oh, nice. Got a syringe. Sucks when that's crazy that your school actually goes that long. Cause I know in uni, at least for me, maybe it's changed, but it was always you finish the week before Christmas. So like no one ever had, but I did have like bullshit exams where it was like 10 exams back to back. My worst was 4th year. I had 7 exams in 3 days. 3 types of presents I'm into. Something they want, something that they need and will use, something that they will make them laugh. Yeah. My approach has always been, well, I personally don't like, I'm like a anti-present guy. Only because it's like, I don't really feel I need something. My approach is like, if you want to get me something you think I need. But, I agree that usually for some people I would strictly get what I feel like they need or something that they would enjoy. My dad is pretty much the most modest person. It's really hard to buy anything since he claims he wants or needs it. That's pretty much my approach. I've gotten some shit from people I've dated because it's like, I want to buy you something. I was like, no, I'm good, don't worry. And then they get upset. But I've always said, you get me what you want. Like, my go-to is a life-size cutout of a celebrity. Well, I've always said this, like, when you think about gifts, like, if you think my breath is bad, buy me, like, a pack of gum, right? Or if you think, like, obviously within reason, depending on how much you know the person, like, just get something reasonable, right? Actually, I thought I had a pretty clutch Secret Santa idea this year. So we had Secret Santa, and then it was only like basically like max $20, so you couldn't spend that much. So Costco had there was like a car collection, all these like miniature cars, but they were like pretty big, like almost like 10-12 inches long. And then what I did was like I did the meme of like everyone always dreams of wanting a Lambo, so I got you the Lambo that you wanted. So it got laughs out of people. The person that picked it wasn't too happy, but
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. The first instances of IS-064 appeared barely seconds after our first successful perforation event. It appears to exude a fog or mist that has
so far I got my
overtaken
dad some new socks,
Flatinal
licorice.
entirely.
And no, he likes,
Surviving
but that's
residents
about
have
it.
been
And I
evacuated
know,
and a cordon
nice.
established around the town, citing a chemical spill. The residents, not to mention our counterparts at the EPA, are less than impressed. But
Here's
the
an
knowledge
idea.
we
Put
already
that
gained,
licorice and
even in
comic
this
relief
short
box.
time, is beyond value.
Okay. I think the hoarding addiction, I mean, we got 7 screws, we got 2 water coolers, a couple staplers, some books, some pens, a bunch of plastic. We robbed all this. I think that's the silo area, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I opened up all the level 1 stuff. Don't care about your portal words. Weight reduction, basic. I guess I'll keep it now and break it down just for scrap. Oh! I can never say no to a water cooler. I feel like you can never have enough. As long as it's something unexpected. Okay, so what is lightweight? Okay, we'll carry the stapler. I mean, that's a pretty good steal, right? 3 water coolers. I don't think I went this side. Okay, I think my problem is I'm hoarding too much right now, and
Private note.
I need to go back again.
It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains
My dad always
unknown.
makes fun his family
Or
to be
rather,
first in a decision no matter
those
what.
who
I buy him
know
something expensive.
refuse to say.
I mean,
I've been directed to tell my team that we are
that's like-
conducting some security
that's like
drills,
goated
but
mentality.
The threat seems quite real.
Respect to Pops. Because that's... I think that's why a lot of people fail, is just like that modesty, right? You don't always have to go to the extreme of like you can have nothing, but at the same time it's like a lot of shit is totally not needed. I wish I could tell a story of like someone took the extreme of a gift to me, but I don't think I can say it on stream. Or I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't want it to be like on the internet. But I always used to say like, you be my gift, and use your imagination of what that could be. I think I need to go back because I got 2 full cards. I got a ton of shit. I got my friend a life-size cutout of Grant Custon. Only for her to call the cops because there was a strange bro. What the heck? SWAT team raided your friend's house? What time is it? I don't want to fight this guy. Okay. I don't think I've been through this section. No, I have not been here. So we gotta go back, and then I gotta come loot here as well. There's even a fridge. We gotta take a double fridge. Yeah, we gotta come back. We gotta come back. More looting. So basically this happened to your friend, but unintentionally?
FBI, open up!
Okay. We're hoarding, we gotta go reset. For hot. SEAL Team 6 raided my friend. See, what you should have done is you should have got the Borat double thumbs up cardboard cutout. And then that would have been a crazy story. When I was a kid, I wondered how my dad could go on with a simple sandwich after work, not hungry. Yeah. I think as you grow up, you only then do you begin to realize and appreciate your parents and what they did for you, right? Or at least, I should say, at least you hope that that's the case. For some people, they never do. So, sadly. mean, sacrifice, man. That's the toughest thing, and it's sad kind of when you see people that, especially when they have kids and they don't have that mindset. Like, it's crazy when you see those things where it's like a kid died because their parents went out partying or they didn't want to deal with it. Honestly, that's the biggest blessing. I'm like poor materially, but the one thing I can say I've had that a lot of people don't is like peace at home. Never had like any arguing or like any of that shit. Like, obviously there was times where boys were being boys and being a dummy, but life was very good in that. Like, I feel like I'm rich from that perspective. I've seen it from my friends and a lot of people, like even people I've dated. You can see the effects of like yelling, fighting in houses and how people are, how they act. People are pretty much a mirror of like the environment they grew up in, right? I need more fucking storage. So yeah, no, legit, 100%. I think that's one of the biggest things that like will impact who you are as a person. Basically, the home you grew up in. Like, it's one thing to be poor and like not have things. That's whatever. To be honest, it shouldn't really mean that much. But things like yelling, screaming, fighting, like whatever. Some people have to deal with like alcohol, drug abuse, stuff like that. That'll stay with you no matter what. And it's very rare that people will go by to where it doesn't have an impact on them. We got 55 shots. Christmas is special to me, not because it's magical, because my parents made it magical when I was a kid. Wait, are you telling me you believe in Santa Claus? Nani? Is real. I saw him put the presents under the tree. Oh, that one died. Oh, this one died. Oh, all my shit's dead. Okay, well. Let's fill her up. I mean, we're good for now. We got 3 pots of, We're gonna stay in base for now just because I don't want to fight the robots that respawn. If I can just... Quick Corpy, when I farm, are there better, worse soil types? Yeah, so what you'll find is, as you progress, there's certain items that will you can only farm in that biome soil, or like, material type. So keep them on hand. I'd say always have a block chest of every type of, item that you farm. Keep a stock of at least like 5,000. Yeah, so you have stuff like that. And basically... try different combinations, because depending on the combination that you make, it'll give you different buffs. So if you're trying to go for a magic build or a speed build or whatever, certain foods will give you bigger buffs than others. So I kept it very simple. I used oh fuck, what was it called? The tulips. I did tulips, pineapple, rice, and I did the hearts. The hearts you'll need for potions, so farm that pretty heavily. Are there any gifts,
All
wizards in chat?
vacant perforations
It all depends on the
will be
person.
resetting in
Who's
3.
who's the individual?
So I was pumping iron the other day.
You gotta give a description. Old, young. What are their hobbies, interests? Because that's how you have to tailor a gift, right? Oh, you're dead? I mean... Oh, I just put dirty water in clean water. Honestly, just spend time with your dad. Why don't you go out with your dad? If you can. Do something together. Just chill. Tell him that you appreciate him. Shoot the shit together. Yeah, the gift is you, man. You said your dad doesn't want anything. He's gonna reject it, right? So the best thing you can do is just spend time together. I think most parents will like pretend like maybe mothers are different, but I think most dads will be like, you don't need to tell me that, but like just say thanks, like yeah. That's my advice. Spend time. I was literally just visiting. I was off a few days, but someone's in the hospital and they're gonna pass away like any day. And you never know, man. You never know how much time you have with someone, so... Neat stationery, nice pair of headphones, music. I don't know, Dad doesn't like a rocking chair. Get him a gamer rocking chair. Problem is I have so much soup, I have... It's just... Okay, so that's almost the full bucket. Or pot, I should say. So put the buckets over here. We still gotta go rob that whole place. I gotta go pick up my carts. Speaking of water, I gotta water this. I don't think I even put anything in there. That's fine. My farm's going pretty shit, but it is what it is. You would love a gaming setup for flying simulators. I don't have that kind of money. That would actually be really sick. If you go to like an air show, if he's into like flying. If that's even possible, but that'd be like a sick event. I guess it depends where you live too. If you live in like the south, if you're like Florida or something, the weather is good all the time. But if you're up north and all that.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
I don't have anything, yeah. All these seeds are destroyed, so I'd have to put new seeds, that's fine. And first flowering. So we'll leave the water for now. Let's go back to our looting adventures. And then I'll eventually get through the silo door. But slow and steady. He was a pilot for the military. Strict requirements that had to be. That's pretty sick. Well, at least my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, they say that as you fly, your vision and like your body just degrades over time naturally because of the pressure, like the force of flying, like the G-force. Oh wait, I need to sleep. Ooh, I need to sleep. Is there a couch down here? Did I destroy all the couches? I think I did. Shit. So everything respawned, or it should have. I gotta go back to base. I didn't sleep like a dumbass. Wish I had a portable couch. Yeah. That's my understanding is that like flying degrades your health over time. Even being like a flight attendant will have a negative impact on your life from all the liftoff, like the pressure on your legs, the change in like altitude and all that. Yeah. Makes total sense. Like, the human body would not be designed with such a thing in mind. I'm a disappointment of a son who couldn't even reach that. Don't say that, man. You can never compare yourself, especially I think that's one of the toughest things in life is when you see other people. Situations, circumstances. Toughest thing in life, and this is the hardest thing for a lot of people to accept, is the world is not fair. It never has been, never will be. And when you look at a lot of people who, quote unquote, have had success or, you know, whatever, it's really not that black and white. Like I always tell a story of someone, true story, when they were studying in school, one of their parents made a comment that they were going to get a job at this company. I'm like, how could that be possible? Given that they haven't even finished school. They don't know if they're actually going to stay in that field, etc., etc. Anyways, long story short, they finished and they got that job like before graduation was already waiting for them. So like there's shit like that in life you just can't control. And life is also long. Don't think that like today, right now is a tough job market. It's very difficult, right? If you have a job, be grateful, and I'd say keep it. Like it is a very difficult market. Unless you're in a niche field, it'll be tough to get into a lot of places. But yeah, don't put yourself down. Like, it goes both ways. Today you could be successful, tomorrow you might be broke. Today you could be broke, tomorrow you could be successful. Like, obviously you have to make some effort, and for a lot of people it just comes down to luck, whether they admit that or not. So do not put yourself down. Taking a couple of HVAC courses just in case the world always needs an electrician. I'm an insurance broker. Take that as well. I can tell you I have a bunch of friends. One went to school as a teacher, finished teachers college and all that. He's an insurance broker. Another guy, I forget exactly what he studied, but same thing. He's an insurance broker. I know several people like that, man. Like, it is what it is. And it's interesting because I wish there was a segment I recorded. This was a long time ago, like literally like maybe like 7 years ago, just when I graduated, and it was a talk radio program, and it was basically like whatever people calling in, and it was, what did you study and finish for, and what are you actually doing? And the amount of people that were calling in basically saying they were like, I finished electrical engineering, I finished as an accountant, I finished as a lawyer, like these like high educated jobs, like you think like, oh yo, this person's flexing, and they're working in stuff like, I'm a real estate, I'm landscaping, I'm in construction, trades. They're in like something completely different that makes no sense whatsoever. So, oh, I got a pot. Let's go. You never know. I don't think I need that. You're gonna break that lock. Oh! I was not expecting him to open the door. Oh, yo, is that it? I see a suit. Is that a full body suit right there? Looks like it is. Yeah, don't be ashamed. Dude, definitely do not be ashamed of putting food on the table. For a lot of people, that's like, they're lucky if they can even do that. Yeah, that's the other thing is like, I think you also gotta accept that there's people that you can never please. Like, I was the first person in my family to do a master's degree and like go on to like actually higher education. And I can tell you that I got no... I always take the approach of, if you don't have anything nice to say, like, don't say anything. And someone doing something doesn't mean that they need like a praise or comment, but if you're gonna make a comment, don't make a stupid comment. So for me, it was when I did my master's, people would make the comment like, oh, everyone does their master's, like, oh, that's so easy, like anyone can get a master's degree and all that. It's like, well, why didn't your fucking kids get a master's degree? Like, what the heck? All these like shit comments, and it's like, people just hate, man. It just is what it is. Insurance, yeah, you're gonna deal with you're gonna deal with shit people, unfortunately, and that's, you're trying to be good and nice and like actually help process the claim, but that's just the nature of that job. I think that's when you gotta like take on the chin, unfortunately. I think universally by default everyone hates insurance, just because of the cost, and people usually have bad experiences. So by default, even though you are good, you can be a good insurance broker, people will just hate you out of like, it's a stereotype, right? Worked in Macy's for a year. When I turned 18, people can suck. No, oh, I've been in retail too. I know the retail life as well. Finland insurance policy is pretty well done. Okay, so Finland's a different. You would think that the Finns would be a little friendlier, right? But I guess not. I don't think I need a lead vest. I picked up like 20 lead vests already. Okay, so now we're ready to go in to the silo. Let me go talk to her. Single occasion where we denied a competition. Interesting. It's just the people then. If it's literally like that, then it's just the people who just shit people. Yeah, who cares?
Did you get those CPUs from the security robots? I can't get my data until you make that hacker.
Hey man, I'm a nobody, so welcome to bring up. I always say the only thing I don't like in chat is like politics and shit. Life in general, gaming, all that, fair game. So don't worry. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's my buddy. Hey, we got a heart. Let's go. I've always said I stream a lot, and that's because it's poor, and that's a hobby that keeps me out of trouble. So money is at a premium. I try to be tight. Game Pass is still reasonable. I know it went up in price, but I can still justify it. No drugs, no alcohol, no smoking, none of that. So, playing games, killing time. Nice to come across random people also. Some people stick around, some don't. It is what it is.
Clearance insufficient.
It's weird how sometimes I can one-shot these guys and then others that's so weird. Lead vest, basic back. I gotta drop this. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of computer shit again, so... What is this? Terminate weather event fog. I hear someone breathing, so I'm assuming... Oh, I see it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hazardous materials suit. Stuffy suit will increase your thirst and slow you down. Almost completely blocks wearers immune to spores and other... So I assume there's gonna be areas where... Did you watch the Game Awards, and what was your Game of the Year? Game of the Year was Expedition 33. I played Silk Song. I think that was the most mid game I played. The Altars was the best indie game I played in the year, I'd say. So I think for the most part it was good. The Game of the Year beat the United States Super Bowl in terms of watchers. Oh, it did it? Interesting. Expedition 3 was like... 33 was such a unique experience. It deserved it. Anyone who says... Shit, like, I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I thought it was worse than the first one. Like, it's not a bad game, but it's definitely not as good as the first one. And then I haven't played Death Stranding. I don't know how that one is, if that's actually, like, good or not. But... Expedition 33 definitely deserved every award. The music was insane. Art direction. Power cell testing. Test. So, I would think they hit it. I did a lot of the Game of the Years, like candidates, not all of them, but I played a lot of them. So I feel like I have a somewhat informed opinion. Although some people did get upset that I said Silk Song was not Game of the Year. Only issue I had was it made French people a tad too friendly. I love the negative reviews when you go on Steam. It's like good game overall, but can't recommend because I have to interact with French people. So there were a lot of good indie games this year that came out. There's some smaller games that will never get love or in that category that I played. Like Voidbreaker was an amazing game for a single person. It's still in progress. It's basically like an alpha, but sick concept.
Scientist, do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear?
Oh, it's this guy's problem.
Will not stop yourself. We will.
Voidbreaker's insane, man. I'm waiting for the update. I'll come back to that game next year. They were supposed to update Zone 4 at the end of this year, but he delayed it till I think February. Too political, not negative either. I mean, it's just a meme for me. I really don't care. I'm not English or something like historically where I'd have beef with the French, so I really could care less. Refs. So
I can feel
I always
my
make sure to
blood
punch the hell out
sugar
of that guy who
falling.
knows me. Should I pop my shoot right now or what's my food at? Yo, buddy, what the heck? Hey yo, is there a vending machine nearby? Hold up. I know you're looking forward to it. I feel like I need to go back to base and just drop off my shit. Okay, I will carry it on me. I'm gonna go back and reset. We'll spend the night and then I'll go back 100%. I know it's a little boring. This is... Oh, it's gonna be a long trip? Okay, so it's actually better I'm doing this. Let me go back and reset everything. Get my food in order. People on YouTube with tutorials how to make games since they didn't know how to make one. Yeah, it's interesting. I saw that one of the posts from the... I guess like the... I don't know if he's like the owner or like CEO or whatever. Where he basically put out a Reddit post out for like... Hey, we're looking for, you know, like voice actors or like hit me up if you want the job, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so Geiger counter we don't need right now. Keep the suit. Okay, I have 3. I don't need that much. I should honestly just break these down and start farming. I need 4, right? Okay, but there are people here who have never ordered food to be delivered. I have never done that. I've never used a delivery app. I am actually that person. I cook all my food. So. How do I... Oh, this has shit in it. I've never done it, and with how expensive stuff is, I don't see how you could even justify it right now. Like, the price of stuff has just gone so insane, I don't know how people afford it. I don't know how it is, like, in Finland or Europe. I don't know if you're in the States, but... I think we'll take the goulash. Like even like a basic McDonald's meal here is like 20 plus bucks, which is insane. And it's such a small portion. It's like nothing. College food is expensive. It's cheaper to order a few for burritos. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Especially campus stuff, they definitely rip you off. Okay, so we need to go to the washroom. We're gonna repair all our stuff. We gotta go grab the items. I got a couple of water coolers, I think. I think I got one more at least. I might be wrong, maybe I didn't. America. Team America World Police. America. Yeah. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Here's another crazy one, Scrawny. People freak out when I tell them this. I've never tried coffee. Never once. I've had like coffee flavored stuff, but I've never actually had like coffee. Can you say you're that crazy? Are you that crazy that you never had coffee? The delivery price itself is so insane, so I see no reason to do so, but more than that, I saw a close by resident worker swipe his sweat off his head and keep kneading. Oof. I've also switched to DIY pizza. It's much better. There's one decent place I can go to, but it's not close, so it's like only if I'm in that area by chance. But otherwise, I'll just grab dough and then I'll make it. Okay, so cooking pots, we can't get enough right now. I've tried smoking, but it was the most cringe shit ever. I don't know how people... I legitimately don't know why people... I get the rush. Like, there was a time I only drank like a little bit, but you would drink and then whatever, you take a hit from a cigarette. And you get a little bit of a rush, but I still don't understand it. And smoking's like mega fucking expensive. I don't know how people spend money on that shit. So we need 7 hearts, and then I need the military stuff as well. took a neuroscience class once, and the class scared me so much because it back exactly what drugs do to your body. That being said, I'm hopelessly caffeine dependent. So the drugs have consumed you. Yeah, it's crazy. I do know someone who overdosed pretty young. I think guy I grew up with played soccer. 20, I think he died at 25, 26. Found him naked in a field, OD'd. Pretty sad way to go out. It says that you're not following me, actually. So I don't know, but I just looked at your name. It says that you are not following. You should check the emotes, because you should have my emotes, like the follower emotes. If you don't have that, then
Consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful
yeah. So now you're following. Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, you should have, like, the test should be, you should have those emotes. Those are like the defaults. I think that's everything. So we just got to repair our armor. Yet I saw you on my list of streamers. Interesting. Yeah, no explanation. So can't tell you. Okay, so we've recalled everything. We need to sleep. We got our goulash. It's gonna be a little bit boring. I gotta survive the night, and then we're going straight in. I couldn't tell you that because then it'll reveal too much. Oh yeah, Freedom Planet 2 back in the day. That was a good game. Was it you that recommended it to me? I know that a follower basically recommended it to me, and then I played it based on that recommendation. Nope. Okay. Must have been. I don't know. I don't know who recommended it. I know that basically I did not play that on my own. Someone highly recommended it to me. So. Yeah, a long time ago. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed space for jump, as anyone would, but it's actually W. Dissecting dead people, nice, nice. You gotta have a stomach for that. Not everyone's built for that. It's like working with like bodies, or even like a lot of people want to be doctors and they say like what is it, like they see a bit of blood and they like faint or pass out. So excuse me. Why are they always attacking my freaking stove? Get off my stove! My beloved stove. Okay. Okay, so we finished that one. So we got a full set of water. Nice, we got a bunch of these. That's why I wanted to do it, because no one else really wants to. Hopefully that implies some job security. Actually true. You know what's funny? I came across a girl I grew up with. We obviously went to high school together, and then we're never like friends or anything, but like whatever, just like casual acquaintances, like hi and bye type thing. And then I was at a party in 4th year university, and she just randomly was there, and whatever, we just started talking, and she's like, oh yeah, like I went to college, and then she's like, at that time she was like working at a funeral home, and she was making like good money, and she's like, yeah, like I totally didn't plan on it, but it's going good. And she was like, it's a safe job. I'm like true. So not something she was expecting to do, but it's, you never know. I think I should bring some duct tape with me. Just to have it as I get into fights and stuff. Gosh, so nerdy is both annoying. It's funny because all my friends in college are way ahead of me in math and physics. I feel so stupid because I only have a few basic classes.
Working hard or hard?
I hope teenage stories like that are common. Okay, so I mean, right now we're just waiting for daytime and then we're good. So I'm curious as to where this portal is going to take me. Alright, we're going.
Boy, I hope it's Pizza
Let's hit the
Friday.
portal. So this portal is all... I'm basically going through this portal just to get the power cell, right? Like, this is literally all just for the power cell right now.
In the end, the science is all that matters. I couldn't live with myself if I had to abandon my data. I mean, what would the point of any of this be?
I hate people like this.
Yes, I'm coming. I just need
Three
a
of them?
little
Okay.
longer.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security.
But I have to do it for science. It's like, well, it's kind of like the whole aliens thing, which I totally would believe, like the alien universe. People would actually believe that they're like the perfect organism and would like fuck over humanity. Oh wait, so you said I should put this on, right? Alright boys. I'm going in. My most awkward moment was that I was in Naughty Stuff, and that time her mother came home sooner than expected. It's a funny story. No comment. No comment. I'm just gonna say no comment. I mean, shout out to all the people that got unexpectedly interrupted, especially at a young age. What were you guys doing down in the basement? Time to go back already? Okay, big $1 million question. If I drop a cart, will it get teleported back? Yes or no? Spooky aliens. Hey, bud. But hey, we watched Dragon Ball Z later. Dragon Ball Z and chill? Okay. This has basically inspired me. I'm gonna play that goon game on Friday. If I get permaban, I get permaban. Hopefully you'll both be there. You'll get to experience a goon stream. Death by goon tragedy. Listen, I'm an FMV expert. It's for the love of the game. We might have to play goon for the love of the game. I see a monster. Is that the surprise? That fucking guy I'm gonna fight right there? Yeah, it is a monster. 100%. What am I supposed to do with ice cream? It's gonna go bad. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. What the fuck is that? This is like what's that famous movie or book, War of the Worlds? Like the big aliens and shit. Wait, I don't need a flashlight. I can swap this one even though I didn't use it. But I need a cooking pot. I can't grab all this. I don't know if... Okay, I guess we're gonna have to survive without it. Desk phone. Yo, what's up, bud? There's no shot I can fight that guy. He would mess me up. With my little shitty spear, they respawn in a week, so it's not a big loss. Is this the goon store? Am I allowed to be in here?
At last you are here. You want out? Of course you want out. Like them, the giants. You are trapped here. But shut down the devices. Your devices. Remove the power cells. 1, 2, 3. You'll have your way out. But what then? When you've opened your door, what then? Eh?
Okay. Enter the portal to recover powder cells. Power cells. What's the point of having a kick option if I can't actually kick anything open? Oh my god. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. So this is basically the way back home, right? That's just the way back home. So I have to get by this big idiot. Oh, Rip Bozo. So I have to grab all three, okay. Oh shit. My bed is calling, alas. I should be unconscious. Alright, take it easy, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh! Where am I going? What the heck? Scooby-Doo ass head. Chill, chill, chill. How do I know where power cells are, though? I feel like I'm missing so much shit right now, but YOLO. I think we're gonna drop a cart, fuck it. If I lose the carts, I lose the carts. I just can't carry half this shit. It's fucking too much. I mean, if we get it, we get it. I really don't care. As long as I have, as long as I have, my backups. One thing I guess I don't need is... Just drop that. 2 scrap. What's this? Can I go through this or should I go through this? What is this? Should I avoid this or no? Okay, okay. AO bowling alley? What is equipment failure? Some of your equipment isn't calibrated. The bright colors, completely desolate. Too spooky for you. Sleep's gonna be my problem. Can I play arcade games? Oh, it's the ice cream factory. I didn't grab the other salt. I wasn't thinking about it. Nachos. Industrial. Yo, how do I bring this stove back to my base? How? Oh. Oh, jetpacks don't work. Not relevant. Okay. Zero out of 10 games, not realistic. Not realistic. Sleeping's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be fucking tired, man. Bigger and better? Okay. That makes me do. Yeah. Second power cell right there. These are good items. Screws, pens, stapler. As much as I can grow super tomatoes, I think I did grab some salt, so we do have some. The rarest item in the game, you need fishing, so yes, fishing is important. There's a card if you want an achievement that you can only get from, well, I shouldn't say only, but it's one of the best ways to get fishing. And one of the best items in the game if you're for a mining set, which you probably should get. Core Iris has a 0.003% chance of dropping. I got it in less than 250 tries. Some people get like, it takes 1,000, 2,000 tries. But you're not there yet, that's kind of like endgame. But do fish because fish gives you buffs, and when you max out fishing, If you look at the skill tree of fishing, you can get a buff for fishing food, so fish is pretty good.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. IS-064 seems to synchronize. Getting a series.
So yeah, I'd say just focus on getting a stable farm for what you have. Try to get at least a stack of like 3,000-4,000 to begin with, and then I think like end game, if you pretty much have 10k plus, you're okay on like every material. The end game stuff you'll need more than you will the others. So.
Oh.
I automated wood, copper, and iron. I'm trying to find 10 node right now. Nice. Yeah, big thing is go for node runs and set up your drills. That'll set you up pretty easily. Where are we at? Oh, yo, bud. What the fuck are you doing in here? I don't know if this is a viable strat. How do I get by this? Oh fuck. I need help. Am I good? Oh. Fuck them kids. Am I building up I think I lost that bench. I think that's what the equipment failure is. I don't think I can recall. Ooh, a potato. When you enter adverse mobility, things like jetpacks, once you beat it, you can use jetpack. Okay, interesting. Which I think is pretty fair. That's reasonable. Pretty reasonable. take stuff I have. We'll leave the computer shit, whatever. It respawns in the other world, so I loaded up a card on it.
Dr. Mance reporting. On the advice of Keystone, Gate has established a facility here in Flathill. We judge it unwise to advertise our activities, so for the time being our presence is, necessarily clandestine, if not a bit syrupy. The location was selected for the convergence of certain geomagnetic forces that amplify the power of our perforation equipment. We stand poised on the brink of an entirely new technology. I'm convinced of it.
Why'd this fucker have to be here? Did I already outbrain that guy? Get fucked. No shot I can kill this guy. Barry, you really not in a secret deal with Nintendo? Bro, the last Nintendo system I've owned is like Nintendo 64. I couldn't even recommend. You can't, not yet? Okay. So I'm just destroying my spear. Man. Can I get up here? I'm sorry, man. I don't enable ads, right? You know, I have the option. I could put ads, but I do not put ads. So I am not a sellout. I don't ask for follows, I don't ask for money, and I do not... I would feel like shit putting ads. Like, maybe if I had like 10k viewers, sure, but... As a schizo talking to myself, I'm not putting ads on anyone. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, get fucked, loser. Easy first try. Let's go. Boom. We back. We back. You venture into Flathill. Please tell me there's a couch here. I think I've destroyed everything. Oh, fuck. Motherfuckers. Oh, what's
That
up?
was a very, very bad idea.
Just
care about-
breathe, Abe. We'll get through this just fine.
Clutch couch coming in. Okay.
It knows we're here, Janet. There's nothing holding it back. Flat Hill is open.
You'll have to forgive my colleague, Abe. He's had a bit of a shock.
You schizo?
We tried to get out through Flat Hill, and, well, some people died. Then, some genius deactivated the composer containment system. So, clearly, we need to find another exit out of here. And that's looking like manufacturing west. I don't exactly enjoy the idea, but our options are limited.
There's a lot of places I still have to go to. This game's gonna take a while.
The fog is coming. Janet, what are we going to do?
We're going to head through manufacturing, then take the surface tunnel out of here. When you're ready, Abe. So, just try to calm down.
I don't think he's gonna he be done so. This bed actually couldn't have been placed better, to be honest. When do I get to open security crates? Oh my gosh. I need it. Everything for... So security crates, I assume eventually I need to get like either strong enough or there's an ability for it or some like hacking key or whatever. You get keys? Okay. Makes total sense.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security measures. Please
Lots on
remain
Flat Hill, it
in
wasn't
place
bad. I guess it was like a
and
Silent Hill
security assistance.
kind of a homage, I guess. Okay, don't want to carry that. Don't need to carry that. Don't need to carry that. Extra meds. Pretty cool, interesting concept. I don't mind. It wasn't too bad. The library was a little tricky, but I guess the hint is basically yellow doors. That's like my takeaway, if I got that right. Yellow door is good, all doors, other doors bad.
Air quality bulletin. Absolute humidity exceeding nominal levels. Dehumidification in progress.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess the $1,000,000 question is... weather event? Oh, is that back over there? Best I hit that? Okay. Terminate that. It will, okay. What the fuck is that? I'm about to die. What the fuck? Can I... What do I need to kill that guy? Does he even take damage? From, the risk of fog. So where did he go? What's up, bud? What? Oh, he got me. Fucking guy. I want to kill him. Fuck. It's alright, believe me, believe me. Oh, I got the XOR helping me. As long as the X-Ray doesn't attack me, I'm okay. Oh fuck. I got him. I am him. I am literally him. I am him, man. Let's fucking go. Holy. Whew. Hey, how's it going, Queen? That was rough. I just burned through all my heals. Symphonist head, porcelain shards. Nice, nice. So the Exor actually held me by coming in and taking a couple shots. Where's the fog shed this? Oh. Okay. So basically fog is Silent Hill. Let's go back. We survived. So we'll recoup at base, and then the next step is obviously we gotta go put the power cell on that forklift. I guess eventually when you get better weapons, it'll be easier to fight that guy and get more damage. But I'm not there yet. $1 million question. Oh, it does work from the antiverse. Let's go. Adverse.
Warning. Biological incursion detected. Alert. Defense personnel.
I gotta water me plants. They're gonna die. Okay. Oh, it's dead. Bro, this agriculture is killing me. I got an Exor heart out of that? Yo, that's crazy. I wasn't even looking for that. Actually, I assume that's obviously a special crafting item. Put that over here for now. This will be like the alien shit. I'm gonna split this just to take one. I don't know if I need all three at the moment. I'm gonna have to craft syringes. So we'll get past the forklift and then we'll call it. I got another like 40 minutes of me. I gotta get off. It's some working days. Big thing is those syringes are actually clutch. I think I have a few in my inventory that I can keep. Yeah, I got 3. Let's go. Keep that. This also has to go to the kitchen. duct tape. Honestly, the biggest thing for me right now would just be getting a better armor set. I think that'd be the most helpful thing I can get, is can I just get a better armor set in a full set? Can I basically just tank a little better right now? That's like my number one priority. It looks like you get like strength just by being overweight. Am I crazy on that? And I can't lift heavy melee until I get to 8. I feel like I need to be overweight and then run around for like 3 hours. Right now I'm too heavy. Flexing on them kids with that water. It won't give me strength. Okay, so like the yellow is ideal. That's like the sweet spot. Did I lose my knife? I think I did. Shit. I got rid of my knife. Luckily I had a backup. Okay, so we're gonna craft another soup since I have a pot. I have a potato. So what can I craft with the potato? Do I even have a full recipe with the potato? I don't think I have raw pests. Oh, I do. Super tomato, ant for sweet, potato. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. No, don't worry. I could break it down, but I could eat it. I think I gotta eat it.
I may soon need the facilities.
Boom. Veggie stew. See, we're healthy on this stream. Eating healthy. Yeah, no worries. Do your thing. So do we need the toilet, plus we need to sleep. It's midday. I think we wait for another night cycle to go through and then... I don't want to sit. I think what's going to be worse now is if I get those aliens coming through the portal at night, I'm going to get cooked. I think this is where you need the makeshift batteries to... You basically need like splitters on splitters just to get more outlets. Oh yeah, so we got our syringes. Screwdriver slot. Craft a few more nets. Pest trap. Symphonous Scarecrow. No shot I'm using a security tech. That's crazy. So that actually scares them away, what? That kinda... Probably got a little bit too much on the lead vest, that's fine. I guess the question is, do I have, what is this? Pipe pistol. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna use a gun until I actually get one. The dino head on your character gets me every time. Actually, it's an alien. There are no dinosaurs. I've had it since the beginning of the game, so I've just stuck to it. Oh, you have to use a power cell? No shot. Definitely not using that. That's crazy. No shot. Not using that. Platform cart with headlights? What? Listen, I agree. An upgrade with built-in headlights. Okay. So we're done level 2. Reinforced wood plank. I don't even know. I need refined carbon. Metal scraps. I think we have 3 hearts now, so we're good there. We need an Antverse gem. Military electronics. I'm assuming that's obviously going to be the next area. Only problem is I don't want to go nighttime. Like, by the time I get there and open the door, it's going to be right when shit starts popping. We're right now in a boring wait and see phase. have some more syringes. I will need the heals. I can't do too many. 2 more. Just to have 3 backup. You can only carry 3 on a stack. So it did save me. If I didn't have those syringes, I would have died in that fight. Bandages also came in clutch. Splints were good. Yeah. Really, the problem is everything's gonna shut down at like 9 p.m. I don't want to commit to the next area because nighttime then triggers the robots. I know there's robots in that section, so I'm kind of cooked right now for the time being. So we went through we did the silo, we went through these rooms. Obviously the next step is getting level 2 clearance. Veggie stew, we got higher agricultural gain. Okay. Theoretical soup, I guess I'm missing. This is honestly the best one. Increased blunt and sharp melee XP. At least for me, because that's what I'm using the most right now. Oh, this is giving me radiation. I'm like, why am I getting exposed? And it's because I'm carrying the power cell. We got the hearts, we got some tomatoes. I guess, can I make a stew? I have... Let me see. I'll make another stew since I have so much water. So it'll be a little boring time, but we're gonna cook. Luckily that fountain is an infinite water source, so that's just free water to deal with. We got veggie stew, we got some goulash, we got some super tomato. I think we can make... We should have the meats. Yeah, I should be able to make meaty stew again. This one I should do a theoretical, so I have the raw tabernacle drumstick in me. Just don't mock it. Yeah, drumstick. Meat trio medley, okay. Get the next stack going. I do gotta water the plants, so gotta take care of that also. Almost nighttime. So we'll have 5.
Will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already
Yeah, this is for. Okay.
consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful.
We do gotta feed agriculture. I gotta go also grab whatever items. Okay, I've got another pot. I think I might just use a cooler, to be honest. I might have a bucket. Leave this for more food. I think it's better just to have the food ready, because I need it. Oh, they're not ready yet. Okay. It's dead. It sucks because I didn't feed those that, or feed those, water those, they died. Satchman. And then, what else do I... I don't know if I have raw pests, but I can do this. There we go. That's 4 soups. We'll have a 5th one ready. I don't know if I have that pest. Yes, I do. So we can do, what is it? Pest, salt, canned peas.
Mondays, am I right?
True, true. I like Mondays actually. I like Mondays. People don't like to hear that, but
Oh, I love
what is it cooking? I didn't want pea and salt soup, but okay, I guess. Better not be attacking my shit over there.
What'd you bring today?
Almost there. Once this nighttime passes, we're okay. This here for now. So we do have some. I could craft, I guess, super tomato seeds.
You got a snack?
Leave it for now. It is heavyweight for, yeah. So I guess we gotta consume.
Maybe we could sneak a little nap in the break room.
How did I get bad soup? That's so dumb, man. There's no shot. I added the ingredients the wrong way. Like, get out of here. Okay, luckily we have 4, but absolutely stupid that because I didn't put the meat first, it doesn't count. That's actually dumb.
Hey, if you're tired, feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss.
Alright, we're back. Let's go. We're gonna head over now. Just gonna go to the washroom, make sure I'm good. So we should be good to go. We got our power cell. We brought back all the stuff. You can use your carts in the Antverse. Oh wait. Manufacturing's this way, right? I should fight the robot just to get another CPU, to be honest. I think I might. I don't know. Should. Oh, I stupidly left my duct tape. Good thing I got a few thing. That's actually a huge item. Okay, hold on. Manufacturing West is there, but what is over here? Oh. I guess we won't fight the robot now. It is easier when you set up the traps, so we'll leave it for now. Basically a shortcut. We'll stick to the top part for now.
Check-in approved.
You scramble through with barely a paper cut. Is that a turret? I'm assuming that's a turret. Cement bag, heavy. Wait, how do I have... I guess it's this area, I don't know.
Stay quiet. They'll hear you.
Tigres, vites up to grid. Nihil, Abiotic Factor. Nulla scusa.
Nani?
At first, I thought it was an accident. Those creatures everywhere. But then these terrorists came, hunting us. Now I don't know what to believe. What do they
Just
want?
got in, manufacturing a bit of the
Just
night.
get to the blacksmith, he'll know how to get out of here. He's wired into this whole sector, and his forge is a fortress, so he should be safe. I think. I'll open the door for you now, but I'm telling you, they're shooting at anything that moves. Be careful.
I don't know. Oh, run synchron test. Okay, okay. So we got military dudes. I assume this is where the guns come into play. I don't know if I explored the right areas, to be honest, but... Yo. Oh my gosh, everyone's fear getting locked in the porta potty, please. No secrets. I guess this is where things like crossbows and stuff would be handy, but YOLO. American hole punch. I see the dude over there. Oh wait, bruv. Can I open this? If I drop down here, can I open this? I don't know where this takes me. This is the beginning, right? I don't want to go here because this will, yeah. Hey, Dynamic, thank you very much. Appreciate the sub. Drop down the other end and unlock on that end. Okay, so I feel like we have enough Geiger counters. I don't need it. Where can I unlock from this end, though? Oh, right here. Yeah, you got it there. Okay.
Whoa! Can anyone hear me? Alpha, Bravo, whatever. Someone there? Oh, hey, I'm over here in the crane. The glass is bulletproof, but these guys don't know the meaning of give up. I keep hearing them talk some kind of code. Whatever. I figure the best thing I can do is distract them so they don't notice poor suckers like you. I'm guessing you're looking for a way out. But first thing those trigger-happy assholes did was lock down the crossroads. You could push straight through if you got the guts. Or you could get smart and work your way around them. Head for the garage.
We're gonna fight him.
Try and
Right, no
touch
bitch.
base with the blacksmith. He ain't going anywhere. I know what I'd do.
Hey, I came to Goon pregame and everything till now. Bro, this game is illegal, man, on Twitch. I gotta check if they updated it, but it's fucking, it's not allowed, man. Here on Friday, if they don't add the category, I will play the game. And I will basically risk my career for the goon. And if I go out, just know that I went out for the goon. I can't control it, man. It's criminal that Twitch didn't allow it. But don't worry, well, I still have another goon game. I'll save it for like end of year. I'm hoping I can have two, because this one seems very edgy, so it actually should be like a decent goon. Oh yeah, over here? Oh, okay, nice. So I still haven't got trinkets or offhand plus a headlamp. Oh yeah, this was... Okay, so this was the lower part. I gotta get off in like 10 minutes, so I don't really know how much I can do here, but we'll try. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop all this cement. This is... Hold up. This will probably go bad, but that's fine. Extra syringe, never know. Take that. Alright, so problem is I'm gonna have to sneak up on these goons. Okay, so I have to walk in. Another quick core, you know those spawning floor items like ground slime, which... Could I place them in a room surrounded by spikes and make them... you're not there yet. Eventually you can. So basically what you can do is collect figurines. That's one thing I didn't do until the end. Collect figurines, especially the shrooms, like the metal mushrooms. And as you explore, eventually you will find every world has 3 alien arenas. And when you clear an arena, they have an item called a modifier. And it's basically a permanent spawn of a figurine. So whatever monster you have a figurine of, which is pretty much like all of them, you can perma-spawn, except for bosses. So you can basically run a farm on that. So keep the figurines, stack them as much as you can. There's 3 arenas, and I think each has at least 8 modifiers. So you can have a minimum 24. So try to get at least stacks of 24, yeah. There's a lot you can do, so that's one tip I wish someone told me early game that I did not do. Because I was throwing away figurines, especially the mushrooms, and then I ended up using it to get 100% achievements and all that. Fuck. Am I fucked here, or I'm probably gonna get killed? Everyone's gonna fucking shoot me. So I can't get inside here yet. I'm assuming I can't get up from the top.
Fuimilius vomitorium.
Get fucked, loser. Yo, open the door, bud. Can I cut this guy up for loot?
Asta, do you see anything?
Where do I book it though? Across over there, or am I going mine entrance B or to the other side straight across? I don't know where I'm going right now. Ain't no bitch. Ain't no bitch. Okay, we got military electronics. Nice. Oh, radio backpack. Boop. Oh wait, it's the same thing. What the fuck? Let me drop this. Sorry, which way? The door is the way through? This one? The office sector right here? The one with all the crates. Oh, that one here. New item. Okay. We got a bunch of items. So reinforced planks, I know I need a few of those. Okay. We need that for the next set of net launcher. I like how now I'm at the point where I'm not even really guessing, it's just giving me the answers. Scrap gun. Ooh, what is this? Sturdy hammer, capable of scorching fire at the location it hits. Nani? Garden plot medium. Reinforce those. Okay. I guess we're gonna leave rebar, get hose. Better for gardening? Okay, so it is better to scrap the other ones and then... I feel like all this computer breaking is a sign of like what's gonna happen in the future. Like computers are so expensive, it's gonna be like unaffordable for like 99% of people. I mean, the problem is I can stack all this shit, so it's fine. I guess leave the backpack. I don't need the backpack. there's aliens plus there's gooners here. Thought I could cut that guy up. Nope. I think I honestly need to call it a night here. I think I'm just gonna save here. I'm assuming I can save here without issue. And then we'll just continue from here. I'm just gonna drop this shit. There's no point in having it. By the time I get back, it's gonna be destroyed. I think this is the best spot for me to end right now, and then we'll be back on tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, rebar looks like it's gonna be pretty important, so. Alright, let us check. Has Twitch allowed us? Yeah, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the help. Allowed us. Yeah, take. Look at this. I have it on my search. Heroines through my lens. No, this guy braved it out. He did it under just chatting, which I think I have to do. So there's legit no category. That's insane. Yeah, the content's not available. Sag man. Okay, well. Looks like the goon will be Friday, and we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk the career all for the goon. So what do you mean boo? Boo Twitch. Why is Twitch hating on the goon? Why did they do this? I mean, worst case, I'll just become a... It is... Look, I'll show... The trailer is pretty edgy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, just from the trailer compared to other games, it is mega edgy. It seems like it's gonna be, like, pretty edgy. Like, they're kind of leaning into it. Like, there's bikini scenes. The premise here is, like, you're some intern these are all, like, YouTube stars, and somehow you're their intern, and they all fall in love with you. Like, it's so fucking dumb. But they're leaning into it, so... The goon is real. Oh my gosh, like... So this might be why it's banned on Twitch right now. Cause it seems like it's a little edgy. Oh my god, they have foot goon too. They always have foot goon, man. What's up with Southeast Asians and foot goon? They're obsessed with feet. It's out of control. So this will be the forbidden game that we play. I honestly wanted to do it today just to have it up on YouTube like pretty early, like have a playthrough, but it is what it is. So anyways, want to say thanks to Scrawny Clownhole for the follow. Appreciate that. Speaking of which, got a girlfriend. Feeling it pretty hard. You're experiencing the goon IRL. Happy for you, man. That's good. Good to hear. Definitely shout out to Dynamic. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Don't deserve it, but always appreciated. Thanks to Queen. Thanks to Yurge and anyone else that may have stopped by. I think Tangerine was also there. I think I saw Legion lurking. Appreciate it. Hoping to be back on, and then we'll do a special Goon permaban stream on Friday and see what happens. And then obviously we'll finish this game. I think this game's going to take me about 2 weeks to finish. How Long to Beat says 40 to 60 hours, so kind of makes sense the way I'm progressing right now. So have a good night, have a good evening, take it easy. Goon night.